What is going on, Ape Nation? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to yet another video. I've got some very exciting news to share with you today. I am stoked to be able to tell you about it. But before I do, could you please do me a huge favor? Smash that like button so that the YouTube algorithm knows to share this video with as many people as possible. And also, if you're new here, make sure you tap that bell so that you're notified every time I drop a video. But without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into the news. Only the strong survive, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not just talking about the apes. I'm talking about the enemies of the apes as well. Because if you go against the apes, you get bananas. So today, or actually yesterday, marks a very important day for the apes, as news just came out of a London-based hedge fund, one that managed about $440 million worth of assets at its peak. And the news was that the hedge fund, unfortunately, had to, well, close its doors. But I'm not here just to report about the closing of a hedge fund. I'm here because this particular hedge fund thought that it would be wise to participate in the short selling of both GameStop and AMC back in January. So ultimately, this poor decision is what led to this poor hedge fund's demise. No pun intended. So although the identity of these chumps is rather insignificant, I'm gonna go ahead and reveal it so that their name can go on our ape wall of shame. We are talking about White Square Capital, which was run by former Paulson and Company trader Florian Kronewitter. Sadly, these folks had to explain to their investors that they would be shutting down its main fund and returning capital, or what's left of it, by the end of this month. All this after a review of its business model reflected that somebody screwed up royally. Screwed up to the tune of racking up some double-digit percentage losses back in January. This closing marks one of the first closures of a hedge fund that suffered tremendous losses at the hands of the apes. This hedge fund certainly wasn't alone in their foolish actions. It's just that, well, Daddy wasn't there to bail them out. And by saying that, I'm not sure what exactly I mean, and it certainly does not imply that Daddy bailed anybody else out. But let's move on to our honorable mentions. And those would be the hedge funds that would have been in the same boat as White Square Capital, but miraculously received the help that they needed to survive another day. And that would be US-based Melvin Capital, which is run by Steve Cohen protege Gabe Plotkin, and Light Street Capital, run by Glenn Kaysher, a former Tiger Cub who worked at Julian Robertson's Tiger Management. These funds remain in operation today, even though they also suffered tremendous losses after they got bananaed. Our friends at Melvin Capital received a generous $2.75 billion investment from Cohen's Point Asset Management and Ken Griffin's Citadel. We're going to see a lot more of this, and I'm not a financial advisor, and of course this video is for the purposes of entertaining apes only, so do make sure that you do your own research. But with the recent passing of NSCC 002, which is expected to go into effect, well, tomorrow, I would imagine that we're going to be seeing a lot more news pertaining to the closing of hedge funds. While I have you here, I wanted to quickly tell you about the brand new First Trade app, available for mobile or PC. The platform will give you access to powerful and easy to use tools and allows you to trade with less restrictions, zero commissions, zero fees, and you can use the first link in the description below to download a free stock today without having to deposit any money. This will greatly help out the channel and is always appreciated. And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've made it to the end of the video. If you like what you watched, make sure you subscribe because I put out videos just like this one every single day. And please do me a favor and smash that like button if I helped you in any way, because it really goes a long way in helping the channel out and keeps me motivated to make videos every single day. Now, there's a lot of work involved, a lot of research, and a lot of time and effort into editing and putting these out daily for you guys. You can subscribe from your screen right now, or if you want to watch one of my other videos, I'm sure YouTube has some good content picked out for you on the left-hand side of your screen now. Thanks for sticking it out with me till the end, and I will see you guys in the next video.